Well, hello there. Welcome to the updated Red Trail guide here at Baliinastoe. This place has changed a lot, so I thought I'd update it to cover all the new stuff that's gone in. This place is no longer a cross-country loop. It's now a fully fledged bike park that, as of present, is completely free to ride. And the evolution of this place is nothing short of incredible. The money they've put in, Quiltshire and Biking.ie and Trail Breakers building the new trails, it is something special. So this guide is for people who are thinking of coming, who have never been before, and for people who haven't been here in over a year, because that's when all the changes started to happen, and for people who have absolutely no sense of direction, who cannot follow a simple red arrow, of which there are many. And I know a lot. So this is one of the original trail zipper, first bit of descending, and it's basically now a transition to get you to the waypoint where the new trails are. And to be fair, it's a nice little warm-up. Hi guys, how you doing? Right, this is it. This is the hub. This is no longer one loop. The red trails now have 4 branches. New stuff. Right, this is Pump and Grind, one of the original trails here at Ballinastoe. It was on the original cross-country loop. It's very short, fairly easy, and I haven't ridden it for years, since they felled this place. Done it a couple of times since then, and it gets overlooked now with all these new trails with all these mad features in. But it's still worth looking at if you're new to the area, or if you're kids. This is a good one to start with. Or if you're short on time, or if you've got loads of time and you're going to do them all like me. Being the shortest, you'll have the shortest climb back up to that waypoint, and then you pick the next one. So For those of you who know it, what you can do on the video is skip to the next chapter, if I've remembered to put them into chapters. If not, stick around. See the layout. You sort of forget how much fun they really are there. Trail is a trail, and they're all fun, in my book anyway. Yes, Suas pedally as I remember. Okay. Lovely. So we've just slung a right at waypoint 4 onto a trail called Fancy, one of the new trails. It's a transition over to this hub that has a red and 2 blacks. And the red is called Pig Dog, and it's an absolute belter. Not bad, you?
Are you the single tracker, are you?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Really appreciate your videos.
Thanks, I'm doing a new one now. You're going to be a star, mate.
Oh,
no.
say that to me. No, I'm not meant to be a star.
Face for radio, is it? Yeah, so be it.
Yeah.
I'll never put the camera on my face.
Oh, I really appreciate it because I was watching before I come up with a video on steps.
Yeah.
Some of that mess.
Dropping in. Pig Dog. So next trail we're doing, one of the new ones. It's the furthest one away from that hub. It's the longest and it's the best. So you want this ticked off before the inevitable crash or oh shit like that, or mechanical. If you come in here, this is the one you want to do. Very rocky start. Smooths out, lovely berms. Into the open. A bit windy today, but it shouldn't be a problem. We're past the film set of a film called The Watchers. Don't know whether they're still using it or whether everyone's on strike. Here's a fun fact. Me and my mate Mossy once rode our bikes to the set of Cocaine Bear at Power's Court at the bottom of Joe's, and there was an uproar. Get back into the trees. Great to speak to that fellow at the top there, good to know. These videos are getting to who needs to see them. And helping people judge and learn what they're going to ride. So yeah, I've never asked it before, but please like and subscribe. That's a proper YouTuber now doing all this talking. Just need the millions of dollars in my account. Be nice. Mr. Beast ain't got nothing on me. What a trail. Brought my kids here the other day to do this and they absolutely loved it. Just brilliant. Hey.
How you doing?
Right. Don't go straight on. I'll save that for last. Up the hill. Right, back up to waypoint 3 and on to branch number 3 called Little One. This gets you to the top of Expressway. Very tight berms on this. You do need to watch your speed. hard to get flow going, but like that. And straight onto Expressway. The old favourite from the original loop, revamped to bring it up to today's high standards. Still as wicked as ever. It's one of those trails where it's actually a disadvantage to be on an e-bike because it's very fast, way above the 25k motor limit, so essentially it's just you on a very heavy bike. Just trying to get the pedal strokes in. Feels like you're pedaling in custard. More deers. It's not quite steep enough to use the advantage of all that extra weight. So you get absolutely smoked by people on normal bikes on this. Well, I do anyway. Couldn't make that. Better. Still an absolute masterpiece of a track. Tell you, if you haven't been here before or you haven't been here for a while, get here. This place is absolutely incredible now. For bikers of all irks, all standards, all ages. Right, waypoint 3, for the last time for branch 4 on the return leg. Dark Loam, aptly named, pitch goddamn black in here. I've just had to wait a stupid amount of time for the sun to come out, just so you'll be able to see something on the camera. picture's probably very fuzzy. Got it on 800 ISO, so it shouldn't be too noisy, but the stabilisation's probably at Parkinson's level, bouncing around like mad, but not a lot you can do. The lighting conditions like this, great trail though. Didn't like the sound of that. So this is the branch that takes you back to the hut, back to the car park. There is an alternative way back if you don't want to do this, and that's finish on the Expressway and then do the blue berms back. That's a great way to finish as well. So my battery just died on the camera and my chain just came off, so it's all going wrong. We're nearly there, nearly at the end. Can hopefully do this in one go. Don't know when I'll get back here when the weather's like this. That's why this video has been delayed so long. The new trails opened a month ago. I'm trying to find a day where it's not hammering down with rain. It's been impossible the last month. It's been awful. Spring, on the other hand, was magnificent. And the best time to ride a bike, in my opinion. The weather was glorious. Dry trails everywhere. No midges either, or flies. Oh, no bracken. Heavenly. This is usually everyone's last trail. This is just above the hut. There is an optional other one we can do from the old loop. Just if you want to get maximum trail time. Great trail to finish on. There's another good way of finishing on Expressway and then over to the blue berms, which are absolute class for any leveler rider. Always too tired on this. Legs are always gone. Can do it first, maybe. Speaking of bracken, this can be a bit difficult to navigate in the midsummer. You can't see like there. Some of these features coming up, berms and bends. Not doing too bad today. Yeah, the evolution of the red trails in Baliinastoe, unbelievable. Combine that with the blue and the blacks, it's probably the best place around. Shortcut back to the hut over there, or do this optional last one. Home run, the forgotten trail. It's a nice finish because it takes you right to the hut. Great to session with the kiddies if you're in the car park. Or if you're just nostalgic like me. You have to do absolutely every red trail here to get your money's worth. Even though it's all free. So yeah, big kudos to Quiltshire, biking.ie and Trailbreakers for what they've accomplished here. Serious investment for a serious place. Love to see more amenities here. Showers, shop, like a bigger shop, cafe, hot food, stuff like that. As the sport keeps growing and growing. Last few features. Try not to crash on these. I've done it many times. It's not a good look. Cafe's shut now because it's very late. Finished by the Richie Burn tree. And that's that. That's all the reds. So just looking at the stats here on Strava, we're looking at 24 kilometres in length and looking at around about 700 meters of climbing, which isn't too bad. So yeah, give it a go, pick and choose the trails that you want to do, and then head on up here, because this place is incredible. I have to say, it is something else. So yeah, do the old YouTube begging. Like, subscribe, and please share with anybody who's thinking of heading this way, to give them some idea of what they're getting themselves into, just to help them. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Oh, I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, sorry.